Hello and welcome to New York. So this is new. I'm talking to a camera that's got a flash on. Yeah, Rotherham didn't really have much flash or spark tonight, did the lads? 2-1 loss to Preston. I thought Gareth Ainsworth was their manager with the amount of time wasting they did. But Matt, tell me, was the first goal offside?
I don't think so. I would have to look back. Wes is going to cop some flack for this. Mick will go on to defend, I'm sure. I would need to watch it back to find it was at fault. I suspect because it was so high and looping, he's managed to come from an onside position. But you've got to defend it better. Whether it's Wes, whether it's Chio, whether it's Pal, I don't care who it is. You've got to defend that better. It's such a simple goal to concede. It's a big ball up in the air. They win the ball. They win the second ball, maybe even the third ball. I can't quite remember. I think it bounced around a little bit, and it's just not really good enough. Our defence from set pieces and from crosses, which it was, has been very questionable of late. I like the Birmingham second goal on Saturday, and a couple of the ones tonight. I don't know what's happened, but it was a general poor performance, summed up by two really bad moments of poor defensive concentration, probably concentration. I think probably.
Yeah, Matt's highlighted it there. I mean, we were second to the second balls for the vast majority of the game, weren't we? It just didn't really stick for us, did it? And Preston's goal was just that. We just backed off him and just let him shoot. Really, it's just a bit of a poor thing all round, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a poor performance all the way around, like you say, and we're back to looking like we don't really know what we're doing. It's looking again like we've not really got a plan. We're not winning second balls, as you said. We're not creating anything realistically. We're not getting the ball into the box. Even when we've got the opportunity, we seem to turn around and go back again. It's just two poor performances on trot, and it is a worry. It is a worry because we're so close. We're in touching distance of safety, and then we put two performances like this in. If we go on a run like we went after the World Cup, then we're going to be in trouble. There's no question about it. So he's got to pull it around, and I genuinely, I feel like I did it after the World Cup, that I don't really know how he's going to do it. And for me, I just said to Matt now, it makes Saturday against Cardiff a must-win game, really. It really does, because we need to get some confidence back in squad, and they're playing without it at the moment, or it certainly feels that way.
Yeah, it does. The only real highlight from us was Adoffin's goal, but even that, when we saw the replays on the board, was a bit scrappy. we say Adoffin only scores screamers, but this is the only exception. We like it almost as if it was a bundled header in. Positive, Matt, but a goal's a goal, and we've briefly mentioned the second goal. I'll come to Mick in a minute on this one, but overall thoughts on the refereeing performance, Matt?
Oh, poor Steve Martin. I mean, it's a good job he loves himself. That's what I'll say. Because I'm not sure anybody else does. The tightest fitting shirt you'll ever see in referees. The loudest whistle as well. How loud was his whistle tonight?
Like a train whistle.
I'm pretty sure he's got a bigger whistle than everybody else as well, just to let everybody know he's a bit better than them. It was poor. It obviously cost us a game. Any Preston fans watching, that's not why we lost the game. But his management of their time wasting. How many times did they blow the whistle at the keeper to tell him to take the kick? Well, he didn't book him, he didn't talk to him, he just blew his sodding whistle. If we don't see Steve Martin between now and the end of the season, I will be a very, very happy man. But then but then Keith Stroud will turn up or something like that, won't he, I suppose. But yeah, he were poor. We mentioned it when we mentioned the Gareth Ainsworth sort of thing. They played in that mould. You don't want to go behind against Preston. We went behind twice, and they're just a nightmare. That they're so good at what they do, and that's why they're 12th, 10th, whatever. That's the type of team we need to learn from a lot. But yeah, please no more, Mr. Martin.
Mick, your thoughts?
I can't really say a great deal more than Matt's just said there. We put 6 minutes injury time on in the second half. There were 6 minutes of actual injuries. Well, no, let me rephrase that. There were 6 minutes of players on the floor pretending to be injured and having a trainer on. So he took no account whatsoever of any of the time wasted. So it comes from the top list, doesn't it? We had it at the World Cup where they cracked down on bundling players over in the penalty area at corners and set pieces. I forgot about that. and the crackdown and time wasting, we've forgotten about that as well. We're just not bothering. So we're just not bothering. That's it. That's how it's going to be. We're going to have to live with it, aren't we?
Yeah, Howard, if you're watching, might get on that. But yeah, I think for me personally, anyway, the real highlight was Victor coming up for a corner right at the end of the game and absolutely clattering their goalkeeper. Now, fair play, Victor. If we're 2-1 down in future, I want to see some more of that. But yeah, we'll call it there, lads. It's cold in the platform.
Yeah, I've lost a toe tonight.
Yeah, same. My finger's starting to lock up. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the hats that are on sale now that I'm rocking on my noggin. But yeah, and we'll see you next time for the Cardiff game.
Yeah.
Take care.